everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me out there on Facebook and YouTube, Instagram? Happy Black History Month. Today is the last day of Black History Month, and I just wanted to pop on and give you this quick nugget on the Poor People's Movement with Dr. Martin Luther King and the NAACP. So as you may know, just before he passed away, Dr. Martin Luther King was fighting for something called the Poor People's Movement. And at that time, they had made a decision to duplicate what had already worked. So they knew that the boycotting had worked in Selma, where people boycotted the buses. But they also noticed something, that when they did this boycott, the economic condition of those companies they boycotted went significantly down. So being the highly intelligent men and women that they were, they took note of that. And they said, you know what? We can turn things around for people who are at a disadvantage by using that same strategy and that same model to lobby for better jobs and for better economic conditions for our people. So they took that boycott strategy to Atlanta and to Chicago. And they began to boycott for what you remember were the trash people. The people who collected the trash were being treated horribly. Today, there's no way we would stand for that type of treatment and those type of incomes. So Dr. King and his group began to boycott in Atlanta and boycott in Chicago so that they could lobby for better jobs. And guess what? It worked. Millions of dollars of wealth transfer have happened in Atlanta, Georgia, and have happened in Chicago because of these boycotts. Now, what is the lesson for us today? As African-American people, we represent multi-billions of dollars to industry, to fashion, to music. That's why we have so many billionaires who are in the entertainment industry and in sports. So what I want to say to you is recognize your worth, African-American people. Now, I want to make a quick turn right now, and I want to tell you something that I truly, truly believe. There was a segregation of the mind that we went through as African-American people. As Black agents in the life insurance industry, we were programmed to stay in poor territories and only sell burial policies and temporary policies, which caused a horrible economic downfall and a horrible cloud over our people that still exists today. As a matter of fact, when we talk to Black people about life insurance, they cringe because of the horror stories that they experience from their parents not having money to bury their loved ones, or borrowing from a policy and not knowing how to do infinite banking. Well, I want to tell you that we need to throw off the shackles of this slave mentality and understand that billions of dollars of life insurance monies are being used by banks every day. Your bank, Bank of America, Citibank, and the list goes on and on, use cash value life insurance policies to borrow money from the life insurance company and keep their money in your accounts. They wash out the interest on the loans because the dividends in those life insurance policies and the interest rates in those life insurance policies are higher than what they borrowed. For example, you can borrow money at 4% interest and then earn 8 or 9% interest from the life insurance company. That means you have a washout on your loan. You have a no interest loan. So banks have been doing this for centuries. Wealthy people have been doing this since the Great Depression, and it has been hidden from us as African American people. We must cast off the slave mentality when it comes to life insurance and begin to take advantage of the tax-free wealth benefits and transfers that life insurance have. I pray that you pick up what I'm laying down for myself, for Dr. Martin Luther King, and for all of the ancestors who came before us. I pray that you get the wealth benefits that come along with having a quality, high cash value life insurance policy. My name is Richelle Dickerson. This has been a Black History moment for the last day of Black History in the month. And the next time I see you, I will see you from the beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia. I love you, and I'll see you next time.